So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns for September 27th through the 29th. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, keep in mind, this is general. You only want to take what does apply to you and leave the rest. If you want more so of a personal reading, just check out the description box for that. And also my pick a card information will be listed below as well. That's going to be a really good way for you guys to test your own personal intuition out. Especially if you like the general readings, you would definitely like to pick a card. So I will have that listed below as well. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe here and let's get straight into the reading. Now, the first card for this time frame is going to represent what your spirit guides want to say to you. And we have success and growth as the message from your spirit guides. So this is actually very positive. What your spirit guides want you to understand is you guys are on the path towards being more successful or experiencing more growth. And when I say being successful and experiencing growth, this is not just limited to money or finances. This is also speaking about success in overcoming trauma, success in regards to you guys overcoming a really difficult divorce, or overcoming breast cancer, overcoming particular obstacles that are very specific to you, and coming to a point where you're not letting those obstacles basically stop you from moving forward. So the message from your spirit guides is to understand that regardless of what obstacle or challenges you're experiencing now, you guys are definitely on the path towards overcoming them. And those said obstacles that may have stopped you at one point, literally being the catalyst for more in your life, for more opportunity, for more success and growth. Now, looking at the theme for this time frame, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is actually your energy showing up here. You guys would be the Queen of Pentacles, and you guys would show up in your theme card. So the theme is a focus on self. The theme is a focus on financial security, taking care of your health if you have any health issues at the moment. This is like trying to save money. This is a multitude of things, but mainly this is the energy of the focus being on you and how you guys can experience more growth and how you guys can stay on top of like practical matters at the moment. Also, trust issues may be a running theme during this time frame as well, and how it correlates with the personal relationships that you have. Now, what I see here in regards to your love life specifically, I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you may be feeling like you're experiencing certain blockages or just unfavorable energy when it comes to that. This could be issues with like you in a relationship that you're in, like getting past the barrier of bad communication issues, or getting past the point of like the same argument coming up all the time. Okay, like you guys may feel like things are just not working, or for some of you, you're single and you're like trying to figure out like, why is it that new love hasn't come in yet? Why is it that you keep experiencing, connections with people, but nothing meaningful enough for it to be, committed or taken serious? And it has a lot to do with reflecting back to self. Are you guys in a space to where you could be in a healthy relationship and it actually be healthy? Because some of you have traumas where if you have trust issues and you were in a healthy relationship, you would assume that the person is lying, cheating, or something's up. So in turn, some of you are not really ready for a serious relationship as you may think that you are. Now, when it comes to what I see for your career, with the Three of Swords in reverse, a lot of you are trying to come out of a space of like, I don't know, beating yourself up a little bit too much when it comes to like feeling like you should be further. Like this is being very appreciative of where you're at in your journey and realizing that you just want more for yourself. So, of course, Capricorns, Like, you guys are overachievers, and you could be a lot further, yes, but there's a need for you to be appreciative of where you're at now. And a lot of you are realizing that. But you're still an acknowledgement of the fact that emotionally you may be feeling very disconnected from what you're doing now. And it's not a source of happiness for you anymore. But like, some of you are avoiding pursuing other things out of playing it safe. Now, the advice with the Four of Swords in reverse, this is like no longer sitting and thinking about what you're going to do. Like, some of you think that sitting down and constantly contemplating on what you're going to do in your career, or what you're going to do in your marriage or your relationship is like doing something, when really it's not. It's like, it's still a level of procrastination. It's still a level of delays, because you're still going through the thought process of what you're going to do. So this is no longer sitting on ideas. This is no longer like sitting back and waiting for things to just happen, but you creating the change that you want to see, especially in your finances. But yeah, where you guys have a connection that's like just steadily draining you and leaving you in this unfulfilled energy, it's time for you guys to do something about that. Now, the last card, this is going to represent the future. And with the Two of Wands, in the future, this is you being at a crossroads where something has to give. Something has to give in terms of what your future looks like. Or let me rephrase that. Something has to give in terms of your situation in your love life, the situation in your career. Again, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but it's like having to make a major decision in the future on where you're going to live, if you're going to stay married or not, if you're going to stay with the person you have children with or not. Are you going to do business with this person or not do business? And you guys will decide to cut ties with a particular situation you guys may have been holding on to very tightly, where it may have been very on and off in terms of the relationship, or arguments that caused it to be on and off. But yeah, this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description for my information, and I'll see you in the next one.